Hey, welcome back into Eye on Agriculture. I'm Brityne Rucker. Farming, no surprise, has changed statistically. We're joined now with Ashlee Westerhold, Director of the Office of Farm and Ranch Transition at K-State, to walk us through some of the changes that we've seen. Ashlee, what are some big stats that kind of keep changing for the Kansas farmer?
Yeah, so our Kansas farmer, as you can maybe imagine, they're an aging population right now. So what we've been seeing with our census data is that our farmer has gone from about 55 years old to about the average age of 58 now, with 64% of all of our Kansas farmers are over 55 years old. And so these statistics keep going up. We're seeing the trend of our farmers just staying on the farm, staying active, staying as that primary operator until very late in life. The idea of retiring is not in the farmer's vocabulary sometimes. And so we see that trend continue. Not only are they getting older, but they just have so much experience, where the average farmer has worked on their farm as a primary operator for over 11 years. And that is just the average. I would say 76% of our farmers have worked on their farm as their primary operator for over 11 years. So the idea of transitioning in my office, it really comes into play because we are seeing that aging demographic with all of this knowledge that just continues to go up in age. And so it brings the transition topic into question.
And Ashlee, like you mentioned, no farmer wants to say that dirty word of retiring, but there will come a day that you either need to pass on the family farm or sell it. What is some advice for folks looking to transition right now?
I would say start as early as you can, even if you are about 55 years old and you say, I don't plan on retiring. There are a lot of tools that you can use today at 55 that might not be available to you when you are 70. And so start as early as you can, follow through on some of those promises or some of those plans that you had. Incorporate your family into these conversations as early as you can, and have curiosity. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to enlist professionals. Ask for second opinions. Ask for help. And I just say, if you're thinking about starting this transition process, we are a resource for you.
All right, and really quickly, Ashlee, on the other end of that, for folks looking to get into farming, what does that kind of look like? What's advice on that end?
Yeah, so we have a Kansas LandLink program that's here in Kansas, and you can Google Kansas LandLink. We are providing opportunities for young beginning farmers and ranchers to meet up with retiring farm owners and operators that do not have someone interested in coming back. So my office not only provides that LandLink, but we have beginning farmer rancher trainings, some that are online, some that are on K-State campus. And so we are trying to provide a variety of resources for those beginning farmers and ranchers who might not have that 11-plus year experience that most of our farmers do have.
Awesome. Well, Ashlee, thanks so much for coming on and chatting with me. Everyone stick around. Eye on Ag. We'll be back after the break.